Mr. Speaker, the vision of this PPPC government is to implement the largest wealth transfer in Guyana's history, transferring trillions of dollars from the hard-working people to a handful of no more than 20 families. Their vision will see the continued undermining of our institutions, the dismantling of the guardrails of our democracy, and the suppression of dissenting views. Their vision, Mr. Speaker, is to do all of this and then use their PR machinery funded by taxpayers' dollars to gaslight the people of Guyana, telling us that down is up and left is right. But Mr. Speaker, there is another vision. There is another vision. The vision of the APNU-AFC. And Mr. Speaker, our vision with the people of Guyana at its center sees a Guyana where the Guyanese spirit is strengthened and national unity is fostered and patriotism is perpetually promoted. Our vision sees a Guyana where no Guyanese man, woman, or child will ever go hungry, because we will implement a needs-based food voucher program for low-income and no-income Guyanese. Our vision, sir, sees a Guyana where parents will not have to worry about affording transportation for their children to attend school, because we will implement a needs-based transportation voucher system for our children. Mr. Speaker, our vision sees a Guyana with free education from nursery to university for all Guyanese, and will see the University of Guyana receiving adequate funding to increase its talent pool, to enhance its talent, and to increase research and drive innovation. Mr. Speaker, in our vision, no public servant will earn less than $150,000 per month, and we will work with the private sector to close the minimum wage gap between the public and private sectors. In our Guyana, Mr. Speaker, capital expenditure will only occur after a professional examination of the needs and an examination of our capacity to effectively implement these projects. Mr. Speaker, in an APNU-AFC-led Guyana, healthcare delivery will be revolutionized, because we will focus on the delivery of primary health care and on preventative health care, instead of allowing our populations to fall sick and then building hospitals to hospitalize them in. Mr. Speaker, we will focus on retaining our doctors and our nurses. Mr. Speaker, our vision will make Guyana the breadbasket for Guyanese and for the Caribbean, because we will invest in agriculture and we will champion the growth of the non-oil sector. Mr. Speaker, our vision for Guyana will reverse the dreaded oil curse. Mr. Speaker, our vision for Guyana will see a professional government with professional government agencies and interventions necessary to improve efficiency. Mr. Speaker, this will include the re-establishment of a public service training institute. In this Guyana, we envision, Mr. Speaker, that Guyanese will know that agencies such as the Guyana Police Force are actually there to protect and serve them, and not to serve the dictates of the political classes and the elite. Mr. Speaker, I want to break it down for us so that it will consistently and forever be broke. The PPPC is bad for Guyana. They are bad for the people of Guyana. They are bad for business. They are only good for their elite friends and family. This PPPC government, Mr. Speaker, is constructing the early makings of a failed state, and they must be stopped. Mr. Speaker, the APNU-AFC coalition is better. We are better for Guyana. We are better for the people of Guyana, because we are committed to a strong democracy, and we place the people of Guyana at the center of our development strategy. Not sand, not cement, not stone,